Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. We are basically going to be planting some fields today. Let's take a look. So, this field, it was one of the fields I bought and plowed in the last episode, and I kind of customized it a little bit to give me some more just farmable land, and I want to see how much of an increase that was from the last harvest. So I'm going to be planting soybeans in this field again, and going to basically plant all three of these in wheat, uh, and then this one will probably be either canola or barley. Haven't really decided which yet, but yeah. So soybeans in this one today, and then and this one will be wheat, and then this one's going to be canola or barley. So we'll see. Eventually, I'm going to plant some corn and sunflower, but I don't have a header for that yet. And as you can see, I'm pretty low on money. So let's get started. So yeah, still playing on the Goldcrest Valley here. I kind of like it. There's some other maps out there that are, maybe a little more American in terms of farmland in general. This is more like a Colorado kind of farming, but it's alright. It's pretty good. I like it. I like the map layout and stuff. So gonna keep playing on this one for now. But I am looking at other ones here, so eventually let's hit that sign. Eventually I'll move on to a different one. But kind of like this one for now, yeah. So like I said, I customized this field when I was plowing the last time, and so I want to see how much more farmable, how much more basically liters or bushels I'm going to get out of this piece of land now that I've kind of expanded it. Probably should have a weight on this tractor in the front to kind of help balance the back out. But gonna be upgrading the planter pretty soon, so I'm actually looking at getting the 9-meter one. Pronto DC, I think is what it's called. The Pronto DC, I think. So just because you don't have to plow or cultivate, you don't have to work the ground before. It's just no-till drill basically. So looking at getting that one. That'll save some ground working time. Doesn't really seem to move very good. for some reason. So yeah, guys, tell me, put some comments down below. Tell me what you thought about the Coronos fix, and Spencer Doyle. If you're still having trouble, just let me know. Post a comment either on that video or even this one's totally fine. Just send me a comment, and if you're still having trouble with those lights, buddy, let me know, and I'll help you out if I can. So I'll at least make a attempt at it for you. So. Yeah, let me know. And so for the rest of you guys, I hope you're enjoying these videos, this series. I really am. It's a lot of fun. I'm really hoping to get a grain cart in here soon. I've got one in mind that I'm working on, getting it modeled and everything, but it's just taking a little bit longer than I thought. So I still have to texture it, which I'm not very good at. So yeah, I haven't had a lot of texturing practice. So it could be a while on that mod. So I'll probably just do some basic color textures. I can do that much. So but yeah, really needing a grain cart because the ones that are out there aren't. At least for the default, aren't very good. I like the horse one from the last couple of farming simulators, but they totally changed around this time, which was fine, I think. For the European side, they kind of like those, but hey, if I'm going to use European stuff, I kind of prefer horse, so. At least for the default stuff, right? So. Now if I had a bigger drill, the idea here is to basically, I would, basically make a lap around, but I would have to make so many laps with this one. You would just basically plant your headlands, right, and then plant the inside, so then I wouldn't have to be running in the road there on each side, but with this planter, that is incredibly difficult. I'd have to make like 3 or 4 passes just around the outside. So yeah, I know that's kind of not realistic, but I'm being plumb lazy. Because in all honesty, I'm considering taking out a loan and just changing up some of my equipment. I'm tired of playing on this little stuff, so I want a bigger drill and bigger cultivator and a bigger plow, because all that stuff, especially the plowing takes forever. So yeah, really just being kind of lazy here, and I want to get some time to work on that grain cart today, but also wanted to give you guys something to kind of look at and let you know what I'm up to and stuff, what I'm working on. So this is kind of more of a update of what I'm doing and what I'm working on video, but I would like to have some gameplay, so I figured I might as well make another episode, right? That's kind of what I do with these let's play episodes, is I kind of update you guys and let you know what I'm working on. So I try to have one every day. I know I was gone over the weekend out of town, so I wasn't at my computer or anything. So and I currently don't have a laptop, so I couldn't play Farming Simulator on that, or even take a laptop with me. Post on Facebook or Twitter, let you know guys what I had planned. So yep, just making this video. I did get some good progress yesterday on the grain cart, so it is coming along nicely. I I just have a little ways still to go. I'm obviously not as fast as some of the other modelers and modders out there, but in general, but I can at least, for the most part, make what I want to play with. So, which is fine. It just takes me a little bit longer than anybody else. And we are low on fuel. Should be able to plant most of this though on that 30 liters. So, okay. So let's see. Oh yeah, cattle and crops. I mean, they don't post very often on stuff, but really looking forward to that, as Giants is really starting to get on my nerves with their kind of more or less move to consoles and not support the PC gamers, as like the 4 times and 16 times maps aren't really supported. That's why there's not very many good maps out there, because a lot of people like the 4 times maps, especially me, and instead of the standard ones. And it's just the texturing, the adding crops, all this stuff has become more complicated. Excuse me, I can't talk. Now that Giants has kind of moved to consoles and allowed consoles to have mods and stuff, which is fine. But I mean, again, it's console, right? You should really focus on PC gaming. I mean, what is wrong with these developers that they promote so much towards these consoles, and want to basically, anytime you move to console, or make the change like Giants did, it takes so much away from the PC gamers. So really disappointed, actually. No, the correct term is pissed. Pissed is actually the word I want to look for, because it's dumb. I hate that. So there's so many developers out there, not just Giants, but they all focus on consoles. And like, I know consoles are moving in consoles are light years away from where they were a long time ago, but still, it's like they give so much up on the PC side to go more towards consoles, and I hate that, being a PC gamer. I hate that. I hate consoles in general. They're just money gougers, basically. They steal all your money for basically less, like, because you can do a lot more on a computer. PC game in general, there's more content than on a console, but yet I mean, so it's just, like I said, it drives me nuts. The whole consoles in general just are drive me nuts. I can't, and it really ticks me off that Giants did that. We are probably going to be out of fuel before we get this done. Man. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm currently working on a grain cart. So for those of you that kind of follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, you kind of know what you kind of know what the grain cart is like, what it's going to look like. So yeah, this is your opportunity that now, if you haven't, to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and all that information is on my YouTube. So yeah, just take a look at the green cart and let me know what you guys think. It's obviously not textured. I'm still in the modeling process, so but I do have a couple of snapshots. So, and I'm a big tracked fan, so definitely it's gonna have tracks on it. So it'll be cool. It'll be something different though, a different track setup than the typical tracks you see. Basically, it's gonna have dual tracks, so there'll be 2 sets of tracks, which is really cool. So there, those of you that know the brand out there, can look it up and will know exactly what it's gonna look like. But it's a lot of fun, and I think I've seen a couple of comments. At least I know one for sure. Somebody asking about my mods and if they were going to be available. Guys, let me tell you right now, I'm not here showboating, okay? I'm obviously, you can tell by the tutorial videos I put out there, try to help you guys out as much as possible. So yeah, I want to basically try to help you guys out, and so all my mods, when they are 100% complete to my standards, will always be available and released. So there you go. The green cart will eventually be out for you guys, and you'll be able to use it just like me. So as soon as I get it done, and it is 100% complete to my standards, I will release it. And obviously I'll probably have it in game for a while before it's released, so I can do some final testing and just fix things here and there that I would like and stuff like that. So, but soon is the best answer I can give you. So, and at this rate, probably looking at a month or 2 away before you guys will have it available. So. Sometime in January. So now I will say that coming up shortly, I guess it's kind of a sneak glance, I have a basically subscriber goal in mind, and if I reach that goal before Cattle and Crops come out, I will actually do a couple of giveaways for the game. So we have to hit the goal. I've got a certain date in mind, but we'll give that more in the future. So that'll come out just after the 1st of January. So there's kind of a Christmas gift. Basically gonna have a giveaway just after the sometime after the 1st of the year, if we hit a subscriber goal. The reason I'm doing this is, one, it'll just tell more people about my channel. So the more people that basically become aware of my channel, I feel like it will benefit you guys, as I've got some great modding tutorials out there. And so I would like to just get those out, is why I'm doing it. So please, if you guys watch these, tell people about my channel and just, hey, say, come check this guy out. He's pretty cool. Also just comment down below. Let me know what kind of if those of you out there modeling or modding, let me know what kind of issues you guys are running into. I'll try to help you out. Post them in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll try to help you guys. So as much as I can. I haven't done a whole lot myself, so a lot of this I'm actually learning as I go, because I haven't done any. I didn't do any modding or anything in 15, and I only just got started in 13. So now I'm back. Again, for those of you who didn't catch some of my earlier videos, I just had some real life things going on, and so but I'm back for Farming Simulator, and it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So with that, I think we're going to call this video here. So just be sure to comment down below, guys. Tell me what you guys think, future plans, what you guys would like to see, what kind of help you guys are needing with modeling. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Guys, really, Twitter is the best way to stay current and up to date, at least on a day-by-day basis of what I'm doing, as my Facebook will only have so much basically out there. So, for posts and stuff, more or less to give you guys, updates ever so often. So Twitter's the best way to follow me on Twitter and stay up to date on what I'm doing. So, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.